Morning, folks. Snowed again last night. Not a whole lot. It could be a lot worse than what it is. We got an inch or so. And it's already warming up where this stuff is getting soft and kind of sticky. So spring's around the corner. It'll be here soon. I forget what Cindy said it was, 28 days, something like that. I think it would be. I think 28 days. But that's till official spring. Sometimes official spring and a nice spring day don't mean the same thing. Wait and see, I guess. Shouldn't say it, but is that called riding your ass? Yeah, they don't seem to mind, do they? All this time since we got back from our trip, I keep thinking, well, I'll find another spot and put out my wolf traps again. Well, you know, the season used to go until the end of March, and it's kind of hard to get used to it ending at the end of February, and we're there. You know, we got today, I think we got 8 days or something. So today I'm taking all my traps out of the back of the truck and putting them away. Kind of a sad deal. Took all that time to get them ready. I got traps in that box back there. I got a big pile of them over here. I don't know. Didn't do me any good this year. I did real good last year, so I guess it just wasn't my turn this year. Still kind of makes you depressed though, you know. I mean, this is kind of one of the things I enjoy, but just didn't work out. Next year will be different. I'll have me and my snow rat that'll leave me in the hills, and I'll starve to death and die. Freeze to death more likely, but who knows. Hopefully next year will be a better year. This trailer, I got to looking at that. I was thinking it was 6 foot wide, 10 feet long, and it's 10 feet long. 10 feet long, but the 6 foot wide is to the outside. Inside to inside is 5'10". I measured on my truck the rear axle, and it's right about 6 feet. So it won't fit. By the time I add tracks on there, that'll probably put another 6 inches to outside on both sides. So that trailer, unless I can modify it somehow, I'm not going to be able to haul this thing. It's going to be really high. I could put a platform over the top and do that. That, I don't know, that's something to worry about, I guess, once they get it done. The little Ford Ranger, I measured it, and it's about 5'10", 5 foot, I don't remember, 5'8", something like that. It would fit in that trailer, but not with the tracks on it. So, I guess when I get this thing done, it gives me another job to have to come up with some way to haul it. Never really ends. Makes it kind of fun. I mean, I don't know. I like making things and that sort of stuff, but kind of like to use them too, instead of just working on them and making them all the time. But anyway, come up with some idea. I could cut the sideboards off of that and turn it into a flatboard bed, but it's a nice trailer. I really don't want to do that either. Trailer axles are pretty cheap. I did order those 5-hole 4.5-inch hubs, and 4 of them, $130 on sale. They gave me an offer on eBay, but with the tax and all that, I think it was 142 or something. So, more money in the pit, but that's really not that bad. You look up an axle, and just a trailer axle, they're a couple $100 for just 2 wheels. And I don't really need the whole axle, I just need the stubs. And if need be, I could make a little flatbed for this. More stuff. A lot more stuff. I got enough stuff. Figure out something. So Cindy wants to go to Hamilton today, Hamilton, Montana. But we got some things gotta get done before we can do that. Gotta water the burrows and do all that kind of good stuff. But I need to take this oxygen bottle in and get a new one. The more I think about it, I think maybe I got an empty bottle last time by mistake. I ended up, turn that off. I ended up going, I ran out of oxygen. I'm pretty sure it was oxygen, maybe acetylene, but I'm pretty sure oxygen, when I was trying to cut up that metal. And then right after that, I took the tractor in to get a new clutch. That's been a long time ago now, but I never took the cap off of that bottle and hooked up the gauges. So I've set it into the rack where it goes. I never hooked it up. And so either I didn't go and get another bottle, or that bottle was empty. Now, anyway, when we get to town here, I'll ask them. Well, that makes sense. They looked it up in their records. I brought in the acetylene in October. The oxygen, last time I swapped it out was back in June. So it was, when I ran out cutting that stuff, I must have put the cap on it and never did bring it in. So that's kind of a relief. Daddy. Daddy. Ready? Ready? Go get it. Bad when you have such short little legs. Are you stuck? Oh, you poor little dog. That's funny. Good girl, Lily. Here. Ready? 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 Go get it. Good dogs. Okay, go get in the truck. Oh, poor dog.